back to my channel. As you can see by the title that this is going to be my Christmas / winter inspired makeup tutorial. This is more on my creative side, like the colors are more blue and shit instead of natural and neutral colors. So yeah, let's get started. So I'm first going to start off with the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil, and instead of using a primer, I'm going to be using this. Okay, so once you do like the cat eye shape type thing, I recommend you not to do like really big. Just do like as little, like minimize it, and then with like the eyeshadow, you can like blend it out and make it look more poppin'. So now for my full exposure palette, I'm gonna be using this shade right here. Honestly, you can use any like cream, really light shade. So now I'm going onto my MAC, a sprinkle of blue, and I'm first going to be using this shade right here. Now I'm going to be using this small angle brush, and I'm going to be applying on this shade onto my crease. And to like add more depth and dimension, I guess I can say, I'm gonna be using a pointy brush like this one right here, and I'm gonna be using this shade right over here. Like that, and I'm just gonna blend that out with like using this shade right here, the white one. And then on top, I'm gonna be patting in this shade right here. So for my full exposure palette, I am going to be using this shade right here. And I'll be putting this in my inner corner of the eyes and on top. And now on my underbottom, like my waterline right here, I'm going to be using this shade. So now I'm going to go back with my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk, and I'm going to be using this small flat brush, and I'm going to be putting that like on the center of my eye, like right here, like that. On top of that, I'm going to apply the NYX Roll-On Shimmer in Platinum. I'm going to be using this shade right here. I'm just going to be tapping around there. It's getting there, right? Now I'm going to be doing my other eye, so I'm going to go off camera for that. So now onto my brows, I'm going to be using the Rimmel Brow This Way. But I'm going to be using the Benefit Perfection, the primer. Alright, so for foundation, I'm going to be using the Maybelline's Dream Liquid Mousse in the shade 75. Now for concealer, I'm going to be using the Clinique Beyond Perfecting a concealer and foundation in the shade Cream Whip. So I'm gonna let that sit in, and I'm going to be using the Vantage Cosmetic eyelashes, and this is in Kitty. So now I'm going to be using the Super Sizer Fiber by CoverGirl. And now I'm going to go back to my eyebrows just because I already finished putting on my foundation and all that stuff. I'm going to be using the Easy Brow Tinted Fiber Gel. So going back to my face, I'm going to be using the Fit Me powder in 130. To contour and highlight my face, I'm going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit, and I'm going to be using this shade right here. Okay, so under that, I'm going to be using these two shades right here. Okay. So for blush, I'm going to be using the Milani's Romantic Rose. To highlight my face, I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild Illuminating Palette, and I'm going to be using this white shade right here. So for my lips, I'm going to be using the Too Faced Melted in Nude, Melted Nude. Last but not least, I'm going to be using the Maybelline's Unstoppable, something like that. So I hope you like this makeup tutorial. Please comment below nice thingies, like this video up, subscribe if you have not subscribed, and yeah, bye guys.